Hey ladies, what's up, Clem? What's up for real now? What's going on? Happy Tuesday. What's up, Starlight? What's up, BB? What's up, Liz? How y'all doing? Welcome to the chat. What's going on? We're gonna get on here and talk about this OnlyFans, honey. Okay? That's what we're gonna talk about. I know I've been MIA, honey. I've been handling some business, getting some stuff settled in my house, like I told you I was going to be doing, and getting some stuff for my boys. So what's up, Champagne? What's going on? So that's why y'all haven't been seeing me. Plus I just been tired too. You know what I'm saying? I've been sleeping like I'm pregnant or some shit. But hey, I'm not pregnant. But I sure been sleeping a lot. So yeah, we're gonna talk about Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine decided to get on here and thirst trap for Chris's attention. Because that's the only reason why she's doing this. She swears up and down the reason why she's doing this is because she's short on money, because the money that was coming in, what's up, Miss Jen? The money that was coming in is no longer coming in anymore, so she got to get her money by any means necessary. I don't know why certain women think that they have to go to a strip club, go prostitute, or go to OnlyFans to create income. If you need extra income, that's what jobs are for, and I'm pretty sure people are hiring. You just got to get up off your lazy ass and go fill out an application and go apply and wait for them to give you a call back. Okay, not just one application, several of them and more. Okay, what's up, Sunrose? You have to go do what you got to do. You don't have to resort to go showing ass or selling ass to make a buck unless that's just your choice. Some people like fast money. What's up, love and happiness? But all money is not good money, especially when you got young children. I would never put in my mind, if I was to have to make it out here the best way I knew how, that I'm gonna get on here and start a fucking OnlyFans, to degrade myself for men that don't need to see me naked. Because if for one and not my husband, I don't plan on doing anything with him. So what would be the purpose, um, other than thirst trapping? Okay. She's doing everything in her might to try to get him to come back, and it seems like it's not working in her favor. He doesn't care what she does, and until she get that through her thick ass skull, I know that's not a brain up there because it's nothing but air. She's an airhead. Um, this is what it's going to resort to. No woman should ever feel like she has to go this low to create some income for her children, which we already know that that's a lie, because she's used to getting on her dry begging her supporters for whatever it is that she needs and won't. So we know that that's not the case, because if that was the case, then this would have been something that she would have done a long time ago when Phil got locked up. Instead of putting him on child support, she would have started on OnlyFans then. To say as a grown ass woman that there's other grown ass women creating OnlyFans, so you're just gonna follow suit because you're a follow the leader type bitch. It just blows me. I would never think in a million years that I'm going to resort. What's up, Blue? That I'm going to resort to getting on camera showing any parts of my body for any type of dough. I don't give a fuck how much money how much money I can make. I'm gonna be thinking about my boys having to deal with going and getting into fights and shit like that, because what if somebody calls me a whore or something like that to that fact, because they know something of their parents may hear their parents talking or some shit or something like that. You never know. These kids are way advanced for their age, because you got shit like TikTok, and you got the adults doing what the kids do, and the kids is doing what the adults do. So I mean, it is what it is. But I would never in a million years think that it was going to be a bright idea for me to get on here and say, "What's up, Miss Lavon? What's up, Alicia? I'm gonna start an OnlyFans." First of all, predominantly of my supporters are women. So what I look like trying to get on my YouTube, that's supposed to be a family channel, right? And promote OnlyFans. And then say that if the kids find out that she's doing it, she's going to tell them that this is the way that she has to make her income, when that's a damn lie. Just tell them that you're too lazy. that you don't see yourself getting up to go to work, just like you don't see yourself getting legendary no help. You swear he's over there forming sentences now. Don't get it twisted. He's over there speaking more than what he was. He's saying a few handful of words, but don't make it seem like he's having full-blown conversations with you because you a damn lie. What's up, doll baby? She feeling herself. Every time she gets money, she gets cocky, but next month she'll be back to begging. Exactly. Hey, Miss Brand. You know what, Miss Brand? It was somebody by the name of Brand that I blocked off of my channel. I don't know if they're trying to, people like to duplicate the people in your chat that they see that you're very familiar with, or they see that you interact with a lot or whatever. So they create these dummy accounts or whatever, and they come through talking shit or whatever. So that person got gracefully blocked because I just don't understand the life of me how people will tell you to mind your business while minding yours. I just don't understand. But, what's up, Selena? But hey, Miss Grable. Hey, Miss Shirley. But that's a shame that she feels like she has to thirst trap her baby daddy to get his attention when he's not willing to give her his attention because he just don't want to. Coming her talking about you creating OnlyFans for what? Who cares? Predominantly of your subscribers are women. So I don't know what makes you think, because bitch, I sure ain't finna pay for it. If I want to see anything that looks like you, I can go see it for free on Pornhub. There's a lot of trainees on there, transitional people. No dig to the LGBT, however you say, community or nothing like that. But I really don't know why they call themselves drag queens, because I feel like that within itself is an insult. But I thought they considered themselves to be queens. But Jasmine, on the other hand, looks like a drag queen. Okay, with the all caps in the front, no cap. Okay, to get on here and to say that you're going to start that because you have to get some income instead of getting up off your lazy ass. What's up, Belina? What's up, pretty hair? Instead of you getting up, getting out, and getting something for yourself, you like the easy route. So you better get on here, beg and panhandle on the internet for what you and your kids need. Then you uploading your refund status for what? I mean, that's like some really weird shit. I don't know why you thought that was a bright idea. I really don't know why or whatever. I know, Miss Grable, I got you. I know who's who around here and who be trying to play these little games or whatever or whatnot, but it's all good. Oh, yeah. A secret mod is going to pop up in the chat just out of nowhere pretty soon for a lot of different things. But yeah, she thought that this was a bright idea to do. Thirst trapping and this OnlyFans thing is something that she feels like she needs to do to get her boyfriends, her ex-boyfriends, or the imaginary boyfriend attention. He still ain't came and did nothing for Legendary. He still ain't came and picked him up to go get his haircut. He still ain't took him to go get him no clothes, nothing. But she's uploading refund statuses because she wants him to know that she's about to get her taxes. I'm pretty sure she got them. What's up, Gabby? I'm pretty sure she got her taxes. She has received her taxes, so therefore she's letting him know. She's even went so far to saying that maybe she's getting $10,000 back, which I don't know why that's any of our business or whatever. $10,000 is just like $100. It's just like $10. It can run through your hand just like water. I mean, that's not a lot. Hold on, because I think let me know if my internet is going out. Is my internet going out? Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Because it said my internet connection was doing some weird shit. Hold on. Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me. Hold on just a second. Oh, okay. Y'all can hear me. Okay. All right, y'all. But yeah, don't y'all think this is a shame? I think it don't make no sense. Okay, I was just wanting to make sure that y'all can hear me because it says something about my connection. You know, these people be trying to strike me and stuff or whatever, or not for whatever reason. It's not like I'm still come back, I'm always come back. You ain't got to worry about it. It passed for about 10 seconds, but it's back. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You can hear me now? All right, y'all. Let me see. All right. Let me move over here a little bit. All right. Yeah, it's really sad, huh? So let's do some of this. Let's play some of this before. She's beyond desperate at this point. I mean, that shit just don't make no damn sense. You hear me? Like I said, I would never resort to wanting to come on here and tell y'all that I'm gonna start an OnlyFans because I no longer have the extra income coming in my household or whatever. That's what jobs are for. I mean, there's a solution to problems if you find the solution, if you want a solution to a problem that you may be experiencing. If you just want to be able to get on here and use that to your advantage to get people to feel sorry for you, then that's what you're going to do. But a grown ass woman, not a little ass girl, a grown ass woman is not going to use an OnlyFans as a source of income when they have a whole degree. What good is you telling people that you have a degree when it's collecting dust? Thank you, BB. It's collecting dust. I would want to brag about nothing that I'm not putting to use because what good is it? You went to school for that, right? Kinesiology. She says, well, I haven't worked with kids in a long time. Well, I didn't know that all, what you mean you haven't worked with kids in a long time? With kids, with your kinesiology degree, you can be a personal trainer and some more shit. So I'm trying to figure out where the kids come in at. Where does the kids come in at? I'm really not understanding this shit. Hold on, let me see. What we doing? No, we don't need to do no stuff like that. Hold on, y'all. She done lost her mind. Yeah, she done lost a whole lot of things. She has. She most definitely has lost her damn mind because I wouldn't be thinking about no damn OnlyFans and no shit like that. But the thing of it is, it's not. Jasmine really don't want to do no OnlyFans. Like I said, it's to get Chris's attention. But I didn't know by you thinking that's a broad idea to get his attention will make him feel some type of way. If he don't give a damn about you not being able to pay your rent, he surely ain't gonna give a damn about how you go about making to make it up. Just as long as he ain't got to pay for it, shit. Just as long as he ain't got to pay for it, he don't care how you getting up to go get it. Just as long as you get it, honey. That's why he didn't care about you getting on here begging your subscribers for that money that he didn't help you with and still haven't reimbursed you for the money that he didn't give you, right? Dummy. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if somebody's outside real quick. Hold on just a second. All right, y'all, I'm back. I refuse to believe that she has a bachelor's degree from any accredited. Yeah, she went on she told us how she went to college. She said that she was on a 504 plan and some other shit or whatever, whatnot, honey. Okay. She let us know how she managed to get through or whatever the case may be. She does have one. It's collecting dust. She done had it sitting in some vines. Remember when Christy had those vines sitting off in her closet where she called her cloffice? She went and got those same vines, and those vines was hanging. That damn degree was hanging in the vines, collecting dust. Instead of her putting it to use, talking about some, she's having worked in that field. You have never worked in that field that I'm aware of. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Just making up shit. I mean, you're pathetic. Like, for real, seriously. It makes absolutely no sense that you feel like this is going to get him to feel some type of way about you. So I get at this point, she don't care if he just call her and call all kind of bitches, call out her name, disrespect her. Just as long as he pick up the phone and call. What's up, Shay Mac? Just as long as he picks up the phone and call, that's all she's interested in. That she feels like I'm gonna do whatever I need to get him over here, and he still ain't coming. He don't give a damn if you doing OnlyFans or not, because as long as you are paying the portion of the rent that he don't have to worry about paying no more, and he can still come get money from you if he wanted to, then why would he care? You already broadcasting the fact that you about to get your taxes and how much you could be getting, or how much you getting back, 10,000 or whatever the case may be. Like I said, 10,000 is not a lot of damn money. If you do what you need to do with that money is gonna be gone just like that. It can be gone. It damn sure can't, unless you save your money like you supposed to. But in your case, you can't, because you in a situation to where you have to put yourself in a better situation to afford your kids in your bills. So how much money you think that you're gonna be getting from OnlyFans? I guess men that like women that look like dudes will come on over there, because I'm trying to figure out why you trying to get all of your women supporters to come to your OnlyFans. Like, what the hell is that shit? That's like that shit that Olivia did. She most definitely need help. And then what is this I'm hearing allegedly that she is selling her kids' pictures to people? What's up with that shit? Chris is not going back to her. Chris is in a better situation than he was with her. Well, you know what, Alicia? You know what? Let me tell you something about men like Chris. Once that woman, if she's a real woman and listen, he might be in a better position at this particular moment. And it always good in the beginning in a relationship with a new person, right? But towards the middle, you get to see that person's true colors, especially if they being a fraud and they ain't being who they really are. Once she gets tired of his shit, and if she ain't nothing like Jasmine, and she decided she want to kick his motherfucking ass to the curb, oh, he indeed most likely will be back over there at the dumb baby mama's house, knocking at the door. Once you leave the fuck out, there's no coming back in. I mean, I just don't understand it. I mean, I just don't comprehend it. No capiche, no comprende at all. But Jasmine will most definitely let him come back if he wanted to come back once the other chick kicks his ass to the curb, if he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. So, some people are different with other people. Some people could bring out the good in you. Some people could bring out the bad in you, or both. So, yeah, he might be in a situation now, because it's always good in the beginning, but he's not no prize to be won. So I don't even know why she's tripping on the fact, or even pondering, even thinking about this fool, because I wouldn't be thinking shit about him. I damn sure would be blasting the fact that I'm about to get my tax money, because he ain't getting none of it. He better file, and if he owe child support, that's his problem. If he can't file taxes because they gonna take it due to child support, that sounds like a personal problem to me. What the fuck they got to do with me? But I guarantee you, he damn sure will use Jasmine for all that she got if she's willing to give it up to take care of that better situation that he's in right now with that other woman. Because that's what type of dude he is. I mean, I ain't gonna say that just because just because he did it to Jasmine that he won't do it to the new one, because the possibilities are very high, because he has a track record of this behavior. So he has a whole track record. He has how many baby mamas, and how many times he decided to be a family with one of those mothers of his children. So that better situation, honey, it's always a better situation to get out of the situation that you're trying to avoid. It's getting from one dummy to another dummy. Because what woman knows that a man has a child that he's not taking care of? I'm talking about this new situation that he's in, because evidently she couldn't be no better than what the fuck he is, knowing that he got kids that he's not taking care of. He absolutely contribute to nothing. It was never going to, because his heart, or whatever he had in mind, it was a stick and move situation. She lined herself up to be mind fucked, and he did what he had to do to get what he wanted out of her, and he dipped. That's what he did. He dipped. I mean, once your well runs dry, I mean, and then all of this extra shit with people calling his but then again, since Jasmine has came out publicly with this situation, it's the possibility that homeboy could say fuck her because he did. I mean, what has he done for her lately? Nothing. I don't believe in blocking him, but he can block you though. If he gave a fuck about Legendary, blocking you would be the last thing that he would think of his mind, because why would he block you knowing that you got his son? He would never block you because it could be an emergency. You may need to call him for whatever reason, but I wouldn't call him for shit. Because if he ain't called by this time, bitch, I don't need him to. You don't have to call. It's okay, because I'm going to be all right tonight. You understand me, bitch? You ain't got to call. You can keep it moving that way, because I ain't finna chase shit that ain't supposed to be getting chased. A man is gonna be a father if that's what he wants to be. You ain't gotta force him to do shit, and I damn sure ain't finna be forcing no kids up on nobody that don't want to be bothered. Nope, no ma'am. What's up, Queen Letter? What's up? Yeah, I'm not finna do it. But to each his own. Everybody's different. People always want to talk about people being so invested in people's lives that they get on here and share as if somebody asked them to. Bitch, nobody asked you about your personal business. Keep it to yourself. Nobody asked Jasmine to get on here and whine and cry about Chris not being what she thought he was going to be for her and to her. Nobody asked her to do that. We didn't ask her shit. She the one came out with this bullshit. She the one that wanted to come out publicly thinking that it was going to change something, and it didn't. And she the one came out of her mouth and said that she wished she wouldn't have came publicly with this situation, because she feels like she made it worse than what it was, because he could have possibly came back when, why the fuck would you want him to, when he left your ass with rent to pay? And he said, fuck Legendary, in so many words. What has he done for him? Has he talked to his daddy? Didn't you say that he's calling everybody daddy? Girl, he even calls you daddy. So what you got to say about that? He calls you daddy too. So, I mean, he think you his daddy too? Well, I'll be damned. You get on here with all of that drastic ass makeup on your face talking about some, you guys, I'm going to start an OnlyFans. I'm going to be showing my vagina. Girl, it's going to be a lot of sick motherfuckers over there in that OnlyFans, sonny. They going to be only sick. Okay? They going to be sick as a dog going over there seeing that shit, because I don't know what in the world. Girl. So you go ahead. She said, oh, y'all don't know the real Jasmine. Oh, the real Jasmine is a hoe. We know. Duh. Girl, how many abortions have you had? What's up, Shelby? How many abortions have you had? We know you a hoe. We didn't need for you to start this OnlyFans trying to be like a bootleg, I guess you Starla Omega too. Okay. I'll be damned if I have to look at my little girls' faces and tell them that I have to get on OnlyFans and be provocative, be sexy for strange men that I don't know, and let them see my naked body or me performing any type of acts for them to pay me money for my OnlyFans, girl. Girl, you had a whole lot of trolls over there in their chat, honey. I mean, I was just sitting up. I've been sitting back watching this shit. I'm an observer. It's just, certain shit just don't move me. And this shit right here, these bitches is sad and sick. So, I mean, like, the unexpected is always expected for me from them. So I'll just be like, okay, I'll talk about that shit when I find the time, because I really ain't got the time right now. Bruno's talking about starting the OnlyFans. Okay. Good luck. Okay. I guess mama has to have a life too. But if you really felt like you needed extra income a long time ago, how come this is the thing that you're doing right now when you needed it when Philip went to jail? You didn't think about no OnlyFans then, but now all of a sudden, now that you can't get Chris's attention by any means necessary, even sending flowers to yourself, bitch, how do you, okay, check this out. I'm not fit to accept anything from anybody that if I don't know where it came from, I'm not finna take it. You said that somebody sent you some flowers and you don't know where they came from. You know, people spray chemicals on shit or whatever, knock your ass the fuck out, come kicking your dough in where your kids is at. You know, that type of shit does happen. So I wouldn't be taking anything that I didn't know that was coming to me. And I not know where it came from. I wouldn't bring no flowers in my house because I wouldn't smell them, bitch. I wouldn't touch them. What's up, Summer Lyric? I wouldn't. I sure will drop the link. Hold on, Miss Levine. You got to be careful with that type of stuff. Hold on, let me make sure that this is my damn StreamYard. Hold on, I don't think that's the link. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Is that the link? Let me see if it is. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me hide that real fast out the way. Can I move it? Let me see. That's not the right one. Hold on. Oh, is it? Oh, there you are, Miss Levine. All right, girl. Hey, Flo, what's up, baby? What's going on? My little demon child has entered into the building. Girl, y'all should see my flowers that I got, honey. They are dead. Hold on, Miss Levine. Come on now. Where you go?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. All right, go ahead, Miss Levine.
Okay, how you?
I'm about to put you on the screen. I'm listening. Hold on. I'm about to put you on the front screen by yourself. All right, there you go.
Okay.
All right, there you go. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Hi, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Okay. About this OnlyFans, I did see the video, and I'm gonna tell you like this.
Okay, hold on, Miss Levine. Y'all see these roses, Miss Levine?
Oh, that's nice.
No, it's not. They dead. You see how dead they are? I told y'all he got me flowers every time.
But you know what you could do with those? When you take a shower and you could put them down in the shower and stuff like that. And it's just you don't
Levine,
like doing stuff like that?
They dead, Miss Levine. They dead.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They are dead, Miss Levine. They killed them. I killed them.
Why you didn't put them in the water?
I did, but then I forgot about putting some more water off of them. See?
Oh my God.
So this is just. Anyways, okay, Miss Levine. All right, go ahead. I'm about to put you on the screen, Miss Levine. Go ahead, Miss Levine. There you go. You got it. I'm going on mute. I'm listening.
Okay, like I was saying on that OnlyFans, one thing I'm gonna say about that, I mean, if you grown, if you want to do your thing, that's your own business. I can see if Jasmine was a younger woman, no kids whatsoever. But when you do stuff like that, you put yourself in danger. Jasmine, you got to remember, people know where you live at, number one. And you got sickos in this world. You really do. And by you doing that, that's not going to change your situation. When you really wanted some money, you could have revamped that channel so many times, but it's crazy. And then I'm saying like this, isn't your channel supposed to be a family channel? So to me, make it make sense. You should have put it on made a whole different channel. And you tell everybody everything. It seemed like you have to get people's permission to do what you need to do, but you're a grown woman. And that's another thing I don't understand. And I'm going to say it like this. Jasmine, Chris is not coming back. Regardless if he's in a good relationship or a bad relationship, the woman that he's with probably doesn't have kids. And I think with him, he wants to jump and go and do what he wants to do, regardless if he's with somebody or not with somebody. Jasmine, you got a lot of situations on you. You got a lot of kids. And like I said before, you wanted a baby. He didn't want a baby. And you didn't have a relationship. That man needed somewhere to go at that time when you was talking to him. And you was giving somebody some money when you did not know who he was in the first get-go. And I don't understand all this time you're tired and you're tired this and you're tired that. Jasmine, I'm home with my son 24/7. And I do more in a day every day because I plan my days what I'm going to do. And you have a little child. The only thing that I don't do, I don't drive. So if I need something from the store, I get it automatically delivered. And his father's not here because he's working. And the man that I am with, he is an engineer. He's an engineer. He's been an engineer for 18, 19 years. So I'm living very comfortably. So I get that choice to stay home. You don't get that choice. And the way you live in 21st to 21st, you can't do this stuff that any other woman could do. It's like you struggling every day, you struggling. And I don't understand. If you want better, you do better. But that OnlyFans thing, that's not for you. You're not built for that because you don't know what you're going to bring to your doorstep. You really, truly don't. And I don't think that's cute whatsoever when a woman puts on a lingerie in front of strangers that she doesn't know. And then you got the people in your chat is eating you up. And it's like your supporters, they play with you. They not for you. They play with you. You got trolls and asking, are you a man? And all the other kind of stuff like that. And why would you wait? No, why you didn't do all of this stuff when the man was with you? Why you do all this stuff when the man is gone? You let that man control you. And I'm going to tell you how he controlled you. If everybody remember that time when they all went to the bowling alley, that's when Caitlyn had that little sparkling dress on and stuff like that. And he was on there with a white t-shirt, them jeans, and it looked like, I don't know if those were Jordan sneakers or name brand sneakers. And Jasmine, if that man really cared for you, you had on a pink shirt on. You had on blue jeans shorts that was very tight, and you had them Kmart shoes. And if he really cared for you, he would have said, baby, don't you dare walk out that house looking like that. When you together, you're supposed to match each other's fly. You supposed to look more better than the man do. Not the man look more better than the woman. That's how you should have known this man didn't care for you. He didn't care for you how the way you look. He kept telling you, I like you natural. You know why he told you he liked you natural? Because he wanted nobody looking at you. He wanted to make you feel lower of lows. That's why that man put so much salt and stuff in your food, because he wanted you to gain weight. He wasn't uplifting you. He was knocking you down every way that he can do. He was knocking you down spiritually, self-esteem wise, being a woman, a mother, and everything else. And he knew that you wasn't a good mother because he saw you how the way you treat your children. And you let him treat them children any kind of way. So you need to stop, to wake up and realize you're getting older. You in your 30s, turn around, you're going to be in your 40s, your 50s, and your 60s. And you thought it was cute to tell everybody what you got in your taxes. That's nobody's business. And we all know what you're going to do with it. We know we ain't going to see a shopping spree with the kids. Okay, I know you said you want to get them beds, but the first thing you do, you take all 5 of your kids a Saturday morning, take them out for breakfast and say, we're going to go shopping. You get the sneakers, you get the clothes, you get the hair supplies, get the haircuts and everything. Then you do what you need to do. But we know you're not going to do that. And then another thing, Jasmine, why would you show off flowers for hoping to get, I guess, for Valentine's Day? You don't have to show everybody everything that you do, but you do because you want everybody's approval. And that's sad. That's really, really sad. I don't understand it. You know, I hope one day in your life and you look back all the things that you have done and realize I should have did better and I should have known better. And I hope one day that you do find somebody that can love you unconditionally. But you think everything's a joke, and sometimes I think you don't pay attention what comes out of your mouth with the things that you say because you're 32, but you act like you're 14 or 15 years old because I'm looking at myself and sometimes I'll be like, does she pay attention to what she's saying?
No.
Because things that you do is not cute. And another thing I'm going to say before I get off of here,
Mm-hmm.
no man, no man, a good man, if you ever find one, wants
Mm-hmm.
their woman to have on what you had on that OnlyFans. Because
Right.
a man doesn't want another man to see what he looks at every night when he goes to bed. You
Mm-hmm.
you gonna get bums. And I think sometimes, Jasmine, you need to step out your comfort zone. It seems like you scared of people. You don't want to relate to people, you know. And I think when that little boy was talking to you, your last live when you had that little band, he was trying to tell you something. He was trying to want you to get up to show you something, but you don't do that. As soon as you get up on this computer, it's like your mind go blank and you forget you got children and responsibilities. One thing you need to do, you need to dress up that room like a woman's room because that look like a damn boy's room. That don't look like no woman's room. A woman likes, flowers and African queens on her wall and all that kind of stuff. And she want the elegant stuff. You don't want that. I don't understand. Sometimes straight facts, I don't know what is going on with these women for this generation. It's just seem like some of them are lost, and it seems like they don't take pride in themselves. It seems like they got to show their fronts, their backs, and their in betweens.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, a real man. I mean, a real man will love you unconditionally,
Yeah.
unconditionally. A real man will take, okay, baby, you got these kids, I got you. You ain't got to worry about the bills because in my household, I take care of the in house.
Right.
And the man that I'm with, he take care of the outhouse.
That's right.
I don't have to pay no rent. I don't have to pay no phone bill. I don't even have to pay electricity. Every
That's right.
time, straight facts, when I get money, it's like I'm on a shopping spree because I
Yeah.
do shop. I like to shop. I'm a woman. You know how that go. I like
Yeah.
my smell goods and my look goods and everything else good.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And he loves doing it for me. He said,
Yep.
LaVon, I make sure you and my son has everything that you need. You don't have to worry about that. This man takes care, and there's another thing. This man takes care, make sure our life insurance is on point. Everything. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's when
ma'am.
you know
Got a good
you got something good.
That's right.
That's when you know you got something good. Even though he drives me crazy, I love him to death. He respects me and I respects him. When a man said I love you and he said I love you more,
Yeah.
that's when you know a man loves you more than anything on earth.
He'll show you better than he
And
could tell you.
That's right. And it's no disrespect here. No disrespect. Now I'm gonna tell you, it wasn't always perfect.
Right?
You know,
No,
we go through
no
what we
relationship
go through.
is. Yeah.
You know, we go through what we go through.
Right.
But these women on here, you show too much and you tell too much.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll get the bums. And what I mean, you get the bums because bay this and bay that and all of this and all of that. Well, what is he doing? Oh, I'm always tired. What is he always doing? What is the purpose of having a man in the house if he's not doing anything for you?
Exactly. Because I could do bad by myself and I don't need no extra mouths that I have to feed if I already got to feed too. Sorry. Ha! I'm sorry. I'm not doing it.
That is true.
Yeah.
When you tired, he supposed to take up he supposed to take the slack. Baby, don't
Ex-
worry about it. I got you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So on that note, Jasmine, I hope you're listening. I really truly hope you're listening because I just hope one day or be alive to see that you actually will find somebody that loves you for you and them children. But the route that you keep going, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. You're going to keep getting what you're getting
Yeah.
because you're not honest with yourself. Like I said, you're not an ugly woman. I don't call women out their names. I don't call children out their names or anything
Yes,
like
ma'am.
that because that's not me. I like to be very respectful. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
like to keep it that way, and I don't have time for that drama.
Yes, ma'am.
But if you put yourself in a low self-esteem person, then you're gonna find a man that's like, oh, a man gonna find a low self-esteem woman and he gonna dog her out. And you're gonna keep going through that recycle. You're gonna keep going through that recycle until, as you get older, sweetheart, whatever's perky get jerky. I mean, you can't, you got to pull and you got to where things is firm to keep you right and all that other kind of stuff. And you look so stressful all the time, all the time. It's like
Mm-hmm.
all the time. Why don't you just go and get yourself together? Get yourself together and life will be easy for you. But when you ask for stuff, make sure you asking for stuff the right way, not the wrong way. And sometimes step out your comfort zone. Your Mr. Right may not be a black man. Your Mr. Right might be a white man or
Yeah.
Asian man or Puerto Rican man
Or it
or
might be a
whatever.
woman.
It
Yep.
might be a woman. To see, God got everything. God got everything. But I'll put it like this.
He got somebody
Your
for every.
life is, he sure enough do, but I put it like this. God already written your life out, Jasmine. And what I mean by the things that you're going through, you're supposed to go through because it's a lesson. At us as people, we choose to put people in our lives for a reason and a season. Chris was not in a relationship with you. You was in a relationship with Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
You thought the grass was greener on the other side, which it wasn't. You
Yeah.
thought it was cute because you knew or you didn't know that man was getting ready to get out of a situation and you don't know how the other woman was, but she probably got tired of his stuff. Now, the
Yeah.
woman that he's with right now may have kids, may not have kids. She's a
Yeah.
supervisor, so she made good money. She got her own place and she could do whatever she wants to do. But
Yeah.
I guarantee you, he's going to be on his P's and Q's regardless if he lives with his uncle or lives with her.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, straight facts, it could be good sometimes, but if she's not like Jasmine and not a pushover, he know
Yeah.
he can't do that.
Straighten up and fly right. Yeah, he gonna act accordingly to the person that he's dating on what they will allow him to do and what they won't allow him to do. So yeah, you know.
And you gotta understand this young lady been on this job longer than he has. And then you don't know if she got uncles, brothers, male cousins and stuff like that. Because this day and age, male cousins don't play that game. If she got siblings and they good connect
Mm-hmm.
and they see their sister being dogged out, trust believe they gonna put their foot in your ass.
Yep.
See, how the way he got over with Jasmine because Jasmine's support system is not good, it's weak. and her brother doesn't stand up for her. And if she has male cousins, she probably if she has male cousins, they're probably not close, or she burnt her bridges. Do y'all kind of find it kind of weird when she don't talk about her cousins, her female cousins, her male cousins, or nothing?
Yeah.
So
She don't go
sometimes your
around
cousin,
them. All she knows is seems like to me, all she knows is just Cheryl and her daddy and Mama. What's her name? Mama Joe. That's all she talk about. There's them. She don't talk about nobody else outside of them. Just her mama, her daddy, and Mama Joe and
yeah,
Keyshawn.
and I think, with that situation, that's how people get over on Jasmine. And Jasmine
Yeah,
saying, "Oh, when when she gets in another relationship, she want to start dating." No, you got to see the red flags when they're coming. When the people show you who they are when you first meet them. It's a cover up when you first
yeah,
meet a person. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I just hope that she do find the right person, because it's sad. You look at it, she's lonely.
yeah,
She's very, very lonely. So it seems like she's trying to do anything and everything that she possibly can. She burnt her bridges with her female friends, regardless if people didn't like them or not. They were her friends at one time, and then you did see a change in her. And
yeah.
sometimes I think Jasmine is so daggone tired because she put too many multiple personalities. She's trying to be somebody that
Oh
she's
my
not.
God, it's
Be
it's
who
it's
you supposed to
draining.
be.
Yep.
Be who you supposed to be. And her system with her mods in them, I think they say anything and everything to them because they want to be her mod.
And
They're not truly being her
they also
friend.
be playing in her face too. They know they be dead wrong, Miss Lavon. They know they do with the stuff that they be saying. They be egging her on. They be lining her up for people to laugh at her. They be
No,
laughing at her too.
it's like putting her in a group of a lot of people, a lot of women, and they be like, "Yeah, girl, go ahead." It's like the little, you can say it, you can say it, and then when she leave, "Oh, girl, she's a hot mess." It's like you don't
Exactly.
have friends,
Uh-huh.
Jasmine. You don't, because them supporters would have told you from the first to get that man out of your house because he's not right for you and your children, and stay where you at. Okay, if your house was roach infested, shit, get a roach bomb and blow the hell damn thing out. But
Yeah.
it was yours though. It was yours. It wasn't his. It was yours, and you was completely in control at that time when you
Mm,
met that man,
yep.
and you let that man mold you out. Mold you out.
Mm-hmm.
You should have said, okay, if you don't want to be with me, it's good. You need to go where you came from. Remember what I told you? You take your hat, your plastic bag, and your community chair, and you get the F on out of my house. Point blank.
Yeah.
That's it. You in a situation. And another thing, straight facts,
Yes, ma'am.
that is not her home. That's just a house that you reside in.
That's right.
That's it. That's not your home because you do not have your name on the deed.
That's right.
Don't you know your landlord could tell you, I need you to get out because the house is being sold?
Right. Anytime
And
he
I think she
anytime it
doesn't.
happens. Anytime he feel like they want to come off in, if they have a better opportunity or some better money that could come in for that house, they sure could put it up for sale or something like that. Somebody want to purchase it.
Yeah. And then
Mm.
you've God forbid if of a family member or something happens to the husband or the wife, if they had, family members like, okay, you got to get this person out this house because I want to buy it. Sometimes they don't wait. They give you like 30 days or 60 days to get out of them houses and stuff like that. So
Right.
you have to be mindful. I'd rather be, I put like this, a straight fact.
Mhm.
I lived in the projects when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
I've been in a house where my mother got remarried to my stepfather. I
Hmm.
know I've been in the house. I've been in all of that. So none of all of that stuff surprises me. It's not like, oh my God, no, that none of that surprised me. You
Yeah.
have to be, you have to be, like I said, you have to have your mind right for things like that because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how you're going to wake up the next morning. You understand
Mhm.
where I'm coming from?
Yes, ma'am.
So to me, I understand Jasmine wanted her kids to have a bigger space, excuse me, and
It's
go
okay.
outside and play.
Mm-hmm.
But if the money is too much on you, you need to get out and downsize. Oh my God, I
Yeah.
almost couldn't talk. Downsize.
You
That's
okay?
what you need to do. I mean, it's a suggestion.
Yeah.
You grown, you're doing everything you want to do. But you got to remember, your name is not on that deed. That is
Nope.
not your house. You're just living in it. You're just
Yeah.
living in it. Just living in it.
Yes, ma'am.
So, I mean, I'm not, sometimes it's like, I don't know, but I don't know what else to say straight facts because sometimes I look at Jasmine, her lives and her stuff and all the other young ladies on their live and I say, y'all got to do better. Y'all really, really got to do better.
Yeah.
Really, really got to do better. My daughter is older than her and she has 2 kids. And when she said that, Mom, that's it for me. Mm-mm.
No, yeah, it's definitely it for me now. Yeah, it's it for me too, Miss Levine. I'm trying to put us both on the screen. Hold on. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's most definitely it for me. I'm not.
I
Mm-mm.
mean, she got two. She got two. She
I
got a
don't-
9 year. I mean, my granddaughter, she's 10, and
Yeah.
my little one, her second one is 8 months.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and she said, "Ma, that's it for me." She said, "Ma, I don't know how you did it with five. Don't
Oh,
I really don't know how you did it with 5 of them."
yeah. But you
Yeah,
did it though.
I did it.
Yeah.
And how to say straight facts, trust and believe. And sometimes it wasn't an easy task because their father was a so and so, and I was married to him. And another
Mhm.
thing, Jasmine, just because when you marry somebody, it's not always perfect.
No.
It's
No,
not
just because
always
you marry
perfect.
somebody is not gonna be perfect. No. I mean, it could be the shoot, honey.
The only thing that changes is your last name. That's it.
That's pretty much it. And that's it. That's
That
all.
that's it.
Mm.
That's it. But I went through struggles and things with my children and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I went through hardship. But at that time, we didn't have YouTube. It didn't come up and telling everybody your business. You did what you need to
Yeah.
do for your children. You know what I'm saying? And one
Yes, ma'am.
thing I can say, I'm a homebody,
Mm-hmm.
but at that time, I took my kids to the Bronx Zoo. I took my kids to Playland. If people know what Bronx Zoo and everything, yes, I'm originally from up north, from
Yeah.
up north. So I went to Playland. If you don't understand what I mean by Playland, that's a place where you went to go take rides and stuff like that. Just like Great
Mm-hmm.
Adventures and stuff like that, pretty much. My kids were sports kids, so they play football, they play volleyball. My daughter was a cheerleader. So I kept my kids active. I went on, took them, we went on little picnics when I didn't really have no money. We went to the beach. We went everywhere. We went to the pool and stuff like that. They went to
Mm-hmm.
camp. So I kept my kids busy. I kept my kids busy. And when I was working and I did my income taxes back in the day, that's one thing I'll say when your kids get 18 years old, straight facts, you just look and you be like, damn, you don't get them income taxes refunds
Oh
like
well,
you
it
used
ain't,
to, do.
but if you work though, that income tax money ain't gonna be too much of a.
You know what I used to call? I call that the Trump check. The reason
Yeah,
why I call that the Trump check because people think they're a little rich for a little bit and blow
yeah,
the unnecessary stuff and
yeah.
don't take responsibility to do what they need to do. But at that time when my children were young, we
Hmm.
got the sneakers, we got the shoes, we got the coats, we got the undergarments, we got everything that they need. And
Yep.
my daughter used to say, Mommy, why don't you get something for yourself? I said, No, because
Yeah,
this is for
that's how it's
you.
been for me because I've done got all the stuff for the kids and I got some more stuff that I'm waiting on to come to this door to be delivered up in here for these
Yeah,
kids.
so
Yeah.
I took care of my business. Now
Yep.
I'll get my hair braided at that time when I braided my hair or my nails done, but I was
Yeah.
working. See, it's a difference. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? That was their money. It wasn't my money. and we'll probably go out eat, like a family and stuff like that, because that was
Yeah.
a treat. I didn't blow it on non stuff like that, and I had
Mm.
stuff to show for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
I
if
had
you
stuff
ain't
to
got
show
nothing
for
to
it.
pay for it, then you just wasted. You just let that money run through your hand, like going to fast food. That's gonna take your money. Things are
Yeah,
not
but I
cheap
mean,
no more. You know.
I did stuff that I couldn't do on a regular. So,
Yeah.
I took my kids to a restaurant. We had a good time and stuff like that. I did, but I did what I needed to do for my kids. I did a lot of stuff for my kids, straight facts.
Yes,
And I
ma'am.
don't understand why these women don't do what they need to do for their children. They can't,
They don't
you
want
brought
to.
these little people on earth. You brought them here, and half of the time you don't do anything with them. And this is what is a post that she said on something with children, and is no excuse or something like that.
Let me find it.
I don't I
Mhm.
and I don't understand is, why does it always take you to get money? You want to do stuff for your children when income tax come, but you don't like to do too much to get their hair braided, or
Not at all. Nothing.
when you
Not
get paid to buy them shoes or clothes, and even for the birthdays and stuff like that. I don't understand it. I truly don't understand that. You a mother, you supposed to, you always know when your kid's birthday. Shoot, you and the child was there,
right.
so you know
Like
when the
it comes
birthday
every
comes.
year. Yeah.
You know when the birthday come, and now now the twins' birthday is just around the corner. It's in April, and they be turning 6 years old. And don't
Mhm.
always think somebody else got to plan that for you, because that's
Right.
your job. Sometimes you don't have to make it a big thing. Sometimes you could just make it
No.
a small thing,
And
or
be
just have
creative.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I put it like this, straight facts. The money's coming around because she's starting to act a little.
A weirdo.
See, I don't want to say too much a weirdo.
All
I
right.
want to say she's acting a little snotty. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I know what you're saying, Miss. I know what you're saying. Yes, ma'am.
You know,
But
my
they
thing.
say that people get taxes and they start acting crazy. I'm not finna show you no money of mine because that's not your money. It's mine. It's my kids'
Uh,
money. Let's just be clear.
yeah, it's your kids' money. It's
We're
really
doing none
it's
of
your
that.
kids' money.
Mm-mm.
And it's kind of,
Mm.
I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this. When the stimulus check came out, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And I'll never forget it, because I got mine, he got his. We went
Hmm.
to go take our son out, and straight facts.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, Walmart was crowded.
Yeah, it's
Our
everybody
lots was
busy around
crowded.
this time. Yeah, everybody go spending up
How
all
to
their
say?
money. Hmm.
The Salvation Army was crowded.
I bet.
And I said, my God, these people. But we didn't worry about our bills, because we took care of our bills and stuff like that. So we didn't worry about the
Right,
rent and
so
stuff,
the
because
bills
we
ain't
already.
behind. Yeah, so you can do what you get, or do what you want to do with your
Yeah,
money.
yeah, what I'm saying. And it's so funny. It's so funny. When stimulus check came and the taxes came, I mean, people was buying TVs, rugs, and all this other kind of stuff. The mall was jam packed. And the funny thing, when my daughter said, Mom, when income taxes come, all the boyfriends would be all hugged up, loved up, holding
Yeah,
hands,
because they
kissing,
want that
holding the
tax money.
baby.
Yep, yep, because they want that tax money. Yep.
She said, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She said, Mom, that's the only time that you see the women with their boyfriends and stuff. I'm
Yep.
not saying the husband, I'm saying the boyfriends. They
Right,
be all
right.
hugged up with family affair,
Oh
going
yeah,
out and stuff like that, and
oh
getting
yeah.
getting sneakers and all that other kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of crazy. It's
I
kind of
bet you must
crazy.
got three
You know.
pair of piece. They sure did, honey. They had to. I had to get
Mhm.
them. Boy, they hard on shoes. My boys is, so I have to make sure they keep them because they
Yeah,
hard.
yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
straight facts, my son is not like that, because my son, he's home, because I
Mm-hmm.
still do virtual learning with him.
Yeah.
and stuff like that. That's a whole subject.
Yeah.
But he gets everything and anything. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We make sure that he has everything that he possibly needs in this household.
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
put it like this. His room look like a store because he gets everything and anything that he wants.
Yeah.
I know that's not good to do, but he's a
It's not,
child.
it's not. I'm trying to work on
And
it
straight
myself, but I have a problem, and I'm trying to work on it because I took the boys to Best Buy just the other day and got them some stuff, and yeah, and they daddy was like,
but
I
see
don't know why, and I
straight
said
facts,
because I am, yeah, and I
but
did,
straight facts, your kids are still young. But I'm talking about my son, he likes video games. I don't know if
yeah.
your sons are into video
No,
games right now.
he's not into it right now, no ma'am.
Okay.
Just tablets
Straight
and
facts.
stuff like that.
Straight facts. I want to change the conversation for a minute.
Go
I would
ahead.
like for one time that you have a one time when you get on here to
Mm-hmm.
have a conversation with people that have special needs children,
I
and
am.
hopefully you can get people to get on the panel, because it's
Yes,
a
ma'am.
lot of stuff people don't understand what we go through as parents.
Yeah.
Right now, we're getting our son is 17 years old. So with
Mm-hmm.
certain things you gotta understand. When they get when they get 18 years old, you cannot do anything for them. So that's
Right.
I don't want to get too much into it,
Yes,
but when
ma'am.
you have that panel up, I would love to be one of your guests
When
on
you
your
want to do
panel
it?
and
What day you
really.
want to do it?
I mean, I'm home all day, every day, girl. Whenever
We'll do some time.
because you more.
I'm thinking we can do it
Okay,
sometime. Go ahead.
because
Go ahead.
you're more busier than I am. Because you got the little ones and you got to run here and run there. I don't really have to do that, because anytime I want to do something, all I got to do is just call this teacher, and I get on his computer and stuff like that pretty much, because I talk to his teacher every day, all day. But
What's a good time for
whenever,
you?
um, I mean, what's the best time for you? Because usually you be getting your kids off the bus.
Yeah, I'm about to go. I'm about to go right now, and I'm gonna come back because I need to run this live on Jasmine, and then you can come back if you want to, and come hit the panel when I run
Okay,
live.
when you want to do, if you want to do it next week, that's up to
Okay,
you.
you can do it next week.
My good day is like a Tuesday, because he doesn't have class on Tuesday.
Okay, we're
And
gonna do
like I said,
it.
it's a time difference between us. I don't know the time difference between Virginia and where
It's
you're at.
2:04 right now.
Okay, see, I got 3:03.
Okay, so you're an hour ahead.
Okay. Yeah, so is it, whenever, whatever. I mean, just hit, get online and we
Mm-hmm.
can talk and we can chat. I'm not trying to say all my business, but let people be
Right.
aware of things that you go through on a day-to-day basis, is
Yes,
what
ma'am.
you want to tell people,
Yeah.
so people don't understand, and letting them know that they're not alone. And then another subject is people that they think they know, but they don't know,
Mm-hmm.
and the signs to look for when when it's special needs children and stuff like that, and then kind of educate some of these mamas that don't realize their children is on the spectrum, but they are on the spectrum. You understand what I'm coming from?
Yes, ma'am. We can do
Yeah.
that.
So,
We can do that more than
okay.
one day. We don't have to just be one time. Because this is
Oh, okay.
something
No, no problem. No
this
problem. No
is
problem.
something that I deal
You
with
know what
every day.
my better half said on Straight Facts one day. He had listened to it on the line. He had listened to me and you talk. He said, "You know what? Y'all two need to hook up together and have a channel together or something like
Right.
that."
We're doing it right now. So we can do that. That's going
Okay.
to be one of our segments that we do. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And
Okay.
we can
Okay.
just do it
Because
one
he
time.
said,
I do it every day.
he said he likes the way you talk. He
Okay.
do. He said she do a little bit too cut. She cursed a little
My,
bit too
my bad.
much. But
My bad. I'm working on it.
no, that's Straight Facts. Like I said, you don't
I'm
change
be
who you
me, but
are.
still yet I'm working on it because I need to work on it because sometimes my kids be around. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not
I
working on it just
understand what
because
you.
somebody says
I
in the back of
understand what
the day.
you're saying.
Yeah,
I
I got to
understand. Like I said, Like I said, you like my sister, like a pit bull in the skirt. We know when you got to get where you got to get.
That was wrong, but it's all right. I'm that too. You know what I'm saying? All of
You
that.
know what? Like I said, we could do it next week because I know you be busy. Today is Tuesday and stuff like that, and I know you have things going on. But we could do it next week. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
I'm
You
coming
know when
back
you
in
do your little.
boys. I'm coming back up here because we got to run this live on this OnlyFans, but I got to go get Jalen. So y'all keep them bells ringing. I got to go get Jalen and I got to get Tristan's glasses. So, and then I got to get Tristan.
Oh, okay. Your son got to wear glasses too, sweetheart.
Yeah, Tristan has to wear glasses. I took him last week.
Oh, okay.
So I might let
Well,
my little
straight facts. I enjoy talking to you, and I enjoy, being on the chat and stuff like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Like I said, I don't try to call nobody out on their names. I don't try to sugarcoat anything.
Right.
I'm just saying that sometimes in this life, as women, as African women, we have to take pride in ourselves. We already got two things against us: the color of our skin, and as being women. You know, in some places, people think us that we have a whole bunch of babies and a whole bunch of baby daddies, and we don't take care of our kids. And the sad part is that these women are showing this online and think this is.
I'm listening, Mr. Vaughn. Okay, go ahead.
Show it online and think this is cute, but this is not cute at all. Yeah. You know, I didn't mean to take you off the topic or anything like that.
You didn't. I'm coming back. I got lives to do. I got lives and lives after lives that I got to catch up on.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't want to take you off your topic and stuff like that. I'm just saying, if you want better, you need to do better.
That's right.
You got to. Better. Yeah. And I put it like this. You got to understand, you're only here one time only. We don't get no do-overs. We don't. Because once God call us home, that's it. That's a wrap.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a wrap. That is a wrap.
Get up out of here.
Okay, sweetheart. But I'm going to come back on here when you come on here. And, we can chop it up again.
Okay.
All right, sweetheart. Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, let me say hi to all the people that came off in here. I've been keeping track, I think, anyways. Let me see. We have Ebony that came in. Christina, Bonita. Who else did I see? Jacqueline, Sonia. Ebony, I think I said you. All right, I wanted to put y'all all on the screen because y'all are a part of the Straight Facts and Match experience. So all of y'all's comments have to be seen. All right, so I'll be back. Let me go get Jalen. I gotta go get these glasses. Then I'm gonna go dip back and go get Tristan, and then I'm come back, set up this live so we can go to do this OnlyFans. We got some lives after lives that we need to catch up. Cause some girl over there losing her shit. So keep your notifications on. I am coming back. I ain't lying. I'm really coming back. So y'all keep y'all's notice on. I'll be back. I'll holler.